Hey there, it's Courtney
And Steve.
from Serious Keto. And what are we going to be doing today?
We are going to be doing a review of the Keto Bakes Classic Cheesecake. Keto Bake Mix. Now, we are not only going to be tasting it, we're going to show how easy it is to make, or how difficult it is to make. I guess we'll find out. But first, let's take a look at the nutritional information and ingredients. Serving size is 1/12 of a cheesecake. You're looking at 380 calories, 35 grams of total fat, 22 grams of total carbs, of which 15 grams is sugar, alcohol, and 1 gram of fiber for 6 grams of net carbs, and 8 grams of protein. In terms of ingredients, all of the Keto Bakes products are really clean in terms of ingredients. Not a lot of stuff that anyone would consider weird. In this, we've got the crust mix, which is non-GMO blanched. It's still such small writing on this, even my glasses. Non-GMO blanched almond flour, non-GMO erythritol, egg white powder, flaxseed meal, cinnamon, Himalayan pink salt, pure stevia extract powder. The filling mix is non-GMO erythritol, natural vanilla flavor, Himalayan pink salt, pure stevia extract powder, having trouble with this, and crystallized lemon. Boy, is there anything else to talk about, or
Nope.
is it just time to make some cheesecake and...
Can't wait to make and eat this cheesecake.
Secret, we already made it. But here's how we made it.
Alright, starting off, preheating the oven to 350. And let's open up our baking mix. I think there should be 2 different packets in here. Oh, okay. There is. So I'm assuming that is our cake mix. And this here would be our crust mix. Ooh, it's kind of a lot of crust. Doesn't it feel like a lot of crust?
I don't know. You were saying that our pan is awfully big, so...
Guess I'm not good at eyeballing measurements. Alright, get all that butter in there. And then we'll mix up the crust. They said it should be like wet sand, so it's getting there. I just want to make sure the butter's fully incorporated. That mixed well. 9-inch springform pan, and we're going to load our crust in there. And then we'll just pack that down evenly. Could probably use your fingers here.
Well, it actually said using a flat bottom glass, which I brought upstairs from the bar.
Oh, okay. It's looking nice, right?
I agree.
Feeling pretty satisfied, are you?
Except for that one chunk right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Temperature is reached. Throw this in for 12 minutes.
How long?
12 minutes. Now we've got a food processor. We're going to add in our 16 ounces of sour cream. Plus 1 egg. You don't have to add the egg. They said that if you add the egg, it makes it a little more dense. Cheesecake filling. I don't know what this is. Sugar?
Well, probably not real sugar.
Well, yeah, but like... dusty. And then we blend. Oh my gosh, I'm like inhaling, I think, the sweetness. It's like powdered sugar. Process. That would have been 7 seconds, according to my count. At this point, we will add in our cream cheese. 24 ounces. So if you're using these blocks, that would be 3 of them. Then throw that cap back on this time.
What was that?
Scraping down the sides. We blend it again because there's still some chunks in there. Alright, it's been 12 minutes. So we didn't go up the sides on the pan like the packet, but we're using a 9-inch instead of an 8-inch, so.
Kind of expected that to look a little darker.
Well, good thing it's got 40 more minutes in there. We pour her in. Woo! So, after that, we take her and put her back in for 40 minutes this time. I don't know if we'd be interested, but before when I made real cheesecakes, not that this isn't real, but you put like a bowl of water in the oven so that it doesn't crack.
I don't know.
Like a shallow pan of water.
Except it says in the instructions that it won't be firm when it comes out.
Oh, okay.
Which leads me to believe that we're probably not going to have a cracking issue.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right, so 10:40.
All right, it's been 40 minutes. We're going to take...
Are you laughing because you heard my stomach growl?
Well, and also because of how the way it came up on the thing.
Being fancy.
All right, we're taking the cheesecake out. Gotta be careful because it said that it's not going to be firmly set until...
I got that.
Oh. Until after it cools. So we're supposed to let it cool on the counter for 1 to 2 hours so that it comes to room temp. And then it says to refrigerate it for 2 hours or put it in your garage if you're in the Midwest. And it's supposed to bring out the sweetness. So
It doesn't actually say that on the instructions, does it? We just
no,
ad-lib that?
we just add that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. There it is. Maybe I'll jiggle it a little bit just to show that it's it's not firm.
Yeah, but we did make it. Was it cracked when we pulled it out?
A little.
Or did that just happen when you jiggled it?
I think it was a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. You have to look back at the video for clues.
All right, here is the cheesecake, and Courtney was right. We probably should have put like a little pan of water or something in there, or we could have cooked it in the Anova and set it to like 30% humidity. Just gonna go around. I don't know that I need to go around the edge, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just to make sure that when I release the springform pan, it doesn't pull a lot of cheesecake with it. It's supposed to like just pop.
It should come on off.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you know it far
I didn't.
enough.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Pretty. Nice.
We'll plate a different one for the thumbnail. All right, we have our cheesecake.
Yep.
And you have been just talking about how hungry you are ever since you got home from work. So I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay.
I tried to film you like cutting a bite to get sort of one of those money shot type things, but you were so fast.
It went straight into my mouth.
Yeah.
So that first bite that I had, it was pretty soft. Like it felt like it needed to be cooked a little bit longer.
The cheesecake itself or the crust? Oh, okay.
Which I know sounds weird because it's a cheesecake.
Okay.
But let me take another bite.
Okay. Now I'm salivating. And, oh, hey, look. Thumper. Thumper wants cheesecake.
So what's interesting is, well, you want to take your bite?
I probably should, so I'm not biased.
Yeah.
Now we added the egg, which is supposed to make this more dense.
That's what I was going to talk about.
Okay. So what do you think of the taste?
I like it.
I like it a lot. I mean, I've always been a big cheesecake fan. And in fact, when I was a kid for my birthday, instead of a regular cake, I always wanted cheesecake.
Yeah.
This is really good. I will say the crust on it is not strong. Well, it's not graham crackery.
No, it's not.
And you pick up a lot of cinnamon, I think, in there. I mean, it's good, but I really like a graham cracker type crust.
Too.
It would have been neat had they been able to get more of a graham cracker sort of a taste for it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take one more bite. I think the vanilla and the lemon or the citrus powder that they have in there, it's balanced just wonderfully. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a really good cheesecake. Mm-hmm. So here are my thoughts on this. I mean, the pros on this, it was really easy to make, and it's super duper yummy. The thing with Keto Bakes is I think they target a specific type of customer, which is someone who wants to bake but doesn't want to have a pantry full of baking ingredients. And as a result, you wind up paying sort of a premium price for someone to have the ingredients ready for you, and then you just add your others. All of their mixes seem to be, I think, in about that $12 range, and this is no exception, which I have a bit of a difficult time with because we're still adding in 3 bricks of cream cheese, 2 cups of sour cream, and normally I wouldn't care about the cost of an egg, except eggs are so expensive now too. Yeah. So this is not an inexpensive cheesecake. I think I personally would have liked to see the price point at this be a bit lower given the number of ingredients that we need to add ourselves. The other thing too is if you are counting total carbs, this is probably not going to be your thing. I also, the one final thing, and it seems like I'm complaining a lot for something that's so yummy, 12 servings. Unless you're feeding a family or taking this to a party or something like that, as much as I love cheesecake, I don't think I could eat cheesecake 6 days in a row. It's, even though the net carbs is still only 6 grams, I still feel like this is a treat, and I can't have a treat every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess just bear in mind the things that I said in terms of the pros and cons, and then you make your decision if it's something that you would buy or not. To me, I think it's something I would throw in if I were buying a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'll get one of these just for a special occasion. Anyhow, I will include a link down in the description below, along with a coupon code for Keto Bakes if you'd like to purchase this or anything else from Keto Bakes.
Otherwise, thanks for watching.
See you next time?
Yep.
See you next time.